Hi, this is JinziZhang and my student number is 1043048. My major is international business. The date of today is October 19th, 2018. Mm, um, um, Today I will introduce about our company's transparent beauty apps. To be more specific, our transparent beauty apps, which covers about 600,000 cosmetics, skincares, shampoo, conditioner, base products, and so on. Our apps are also provide one-to-one customer service it, and it's really helpful to help our customers to get well know which their own skin type is, and can help them to choose which cosmetic products each is more suitable for their own skin types. Furthermore, our app is also include one-stop online platform, which offers our customers cosmetic products and the most popular cosmetics. Meanwhile, it generates the most popular beauty products from all over the world to our customers, which means our apps have sells the products with the reasonable price and the quick speed in our logistics. Next I will going to talk about is our products objectives. The first one I'd like to talk about is to be three tops in the beauty industries within 3 years. Secondly, we aiming to provide an excellent and professional service to our customers and to help them to develop their skin, to solve their skin problems, and pick up the products to ship to our customers in order to gain the 40 like at least 40% loyal customers and 80% customer certification. Thirdly, we prefer to establish a partnership with a good reputation and the most popular skincare products and companies, which can be more easier for us to deliver the best and good quality cosmetics to our own customers. Lastly is to offer worldwide popular aesthetic products to our customer with a very reasonable price, and the logistics is like in a quick speed. Next, I will going to talk about P.E.S.T.analysis. The first I'm going to talk about is the political factors. As we know, China and Australia are in a good diplomatic relations. Therefore, this factor can be more stable. As for the economic factors, we know that China's economy has been growing rapidly, and China has a great economic foundation to support our skincare products. As for social cultural factors, we know different countries have different cultures. So what we need to do is to overcome the culture and language barriers before we start the beauty apps. We need to do some research between the two companies and the two different countries, like business culture, and how to doing business between in different countries, in different cultures, and in different business behaviors. Well, next factor we need to take into account is about the evidence of scenario planning. Well, scenario planning is to imagine the possible issues that our companies may encounter in the future, or we need to plan the risks we met in the future. Well, for example, the impact factors like the uncertainty factors is about the economic growth. Well, when the economics grows, our labor costs will be higher. So this is another factor we need to take into account. Another important issue is about the potential and development factors, which means that we need to take into account about the exchange rates, the bank loan, and our customers' preferences. Well, the next factor we need to consider about is about the VIRO analysis. We need to analyze this from several parts. The first is about our brand. Next is about our supply chain management, which means our logistics need to be in a quick speed to meet our customers' needs. Next is a strong presence in China, and another one is about our technologies, about our beauty apps. The next is about our one-stop online shoppings, like for the e-commerce. Next is about our customer service and our online sales. All of the factors we need to take into account is very important for our new products to develop in the future. Well, the next issue we need to consider is about the core competencies. Well, next, I will give a brief analysis about the core competencies. Well, the core competencies of our transparent beauty apps are as follow. The first is about the human resources and talents are the core competitions. Like in the market, it is really difficult to find the professional skincare products like recommendations, solutions, ingredients analysis, and makeup devices. Well, secondly, the fast logistics is also another core competitions for our transparent beauty apps. Then, we need to consider about is the value added analysis. According to my research, added analysis can help if we use this analysis. It means it can help our new company to separate the steps that really can help us from the step to step that we don't add value, so that our company can know where to improve in the final value of our products or our customer service. Like for the value chain analysis, there can be divided into two parts. The first is about the primary activities. The second is about support activities. Specifically, the first primary activity can be divided into inbound logistics, operations, outbound logistics, marketing, and sales, and our customer service. Well, another important factor is about support activities, which can be firm infrastructures, human resources management, technology development, and procurement. Well, then we need to consider about our industries, our like the beauty industries, and our potential competitor analysis. According to my research, I will give a brief analysis about Porter 5 forces analysis. Well, the 5 dimensions to elevate the attractiveness of the industries, which includes the threats of new entrants, like the new business partners, and the threats of substitutes, and bargaining power of customers, and bargaining power of our suppliers, and industry rivalry. Well, as for market competitor, there are numbers of competitors which enjoys higher brand awareness than our transparent beauty apps. For example, in the domestic, in China, 小红书, Jingdong, Tianmao can be some of the threats. Well, as for the international, as well as Amazon Beautylish and some other famous beauty apps can also be our competitors in some way. Well, next, as for our new transparent beauty products, we also need to take into account about our product life cycle analysis, like the 4 stages: introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. We also need to take account about each steps and how to deal with each steps. Next is about S.W.O.T. analysis. The first is about the strengths of our beauty apps. For example, the good logistics to ship our products worldwide, and the cost-effective running model like online operations and cost inventories. Like the weakness is that our new brand with low awareness and don't have a huge reputation as the other famous apps, and no loyal customers here. Well, as for the opportunities, is that we can have a good chance about the great third party, like the great social media, to attract more customers. As for the threats, is that there are a lot of overseas online markets that also aiming to target on Chinese market. Well, as for the market segmentation, it can be divided into geographically and non-geographically. For example, Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Tianjin, those are China's big city and have a lot of potential market shares. As for the non-geographical factors, the female between 18 to 50 prefers more on their own skincare, which also has a huge potential market during those stages. Well, lastly, we need to consider about is our market strategy is 4P strategies. We need to take into account our price, our place, and our promotion strategy. Well, that's all. Thank you.